Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnicht Chevrolet Sports Update. A bye week for the Jaguars after the win in Buffalo, and tell you the truth, if they had ended up losing that game, I don't know exactly how I would have talked about it, explained it, or whatever, because I was sitting there completely dumbfounded. Actually, both times I was dumbfounded when they were up by 27-3, and then when they were down 31-27. But maybe we saw them grow up a little bit. They're still not to be trusted, obviously, but this is a football team that is getting some players healthy. That veteran leadership of a guy like Derek Marks, I think, is very important in some of these situations. And the bye week will help solidify some of these guys' thought process about being in the NFL, about what it takes to win. Give them an extra week to think about how they ended up winning that game. And as Gus Bradley explained, they stopped the momentum that was just an avalanche against them and were able to regain it and score the winning touchdown and then make a solid play on defense and on special teams in order to come home with the victory. At 2-5, the Jaguars are 2 or maybe 3 games short of what, really, think about it. They should have won 2 or maybe three of those other games, but it shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's not what it is in the NFL, and so they are 2-5, and they are what they've earned. Tough games coming up against New York, the Jets on the road, then Baltimore on the road. They're not home till the 19th of November on a Thursday night against the Tennessee Titans. It's Florida-Georgia week. Gators won last year, and we kind of looked at this stat in the sports department, which is behind me, obviously, every week. 418 yards rushing. I was like, are we sure that's right? 418 yards rushing. It's unbelievable. Treon Harris in his first start went 3 of 6. That's all he threw, 6 passes. He also ran the ball 6 times. But I heard Mark Richt say that he accounted for like 90% of the Gators' offense in the game against LSU. Pretty good guy, and Jim McElwain said he did a lot in that bye week that upgraded his game. Georgia still hadn't named a starting quarterback, but we'll see. This game's got a lot on the line. Georgia loses, they're out of the SEC East. Florida loses, it's a tough road for them to get there. So both have a lot at stake at this point. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnicht Chevrolet Sports Update.